Hey, how's it going tonight? Well, hope all you guys and gals had an amazing day out there. I did the best I could, you know. Anyways, but I thought tonight, I kind of like reading some of these quotes and stuff, and um, but it's just kind of interesting, I just thought I'd read one here. It's kind of, yeah. Anyways, we'll just go with it. It says, "When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace." Good man Jimi Hendrix once said that. Um, but you know, I think with peace comes wisdom too. Like it's it's always the wiser decision to choose the higher road in many ways. Um, Not because you think you're better than other people or anything like that. It's not like a self-absorbed, conceited thing or nothing or whatever you'd like to call it. That it's just that when things are ruled by not peace, look what you get, right? You get chaos, you get confusion, you get so much things distracting you, you get so much division and things like that. When people, you have peace, you have unification, you have, shared desires, you have people coming together, you have community. Um, People are able to coexist. Look at nature. Do you think nature isn't peaceful? Peaceful is its essence in many ways, right? Like, at least how I see it, because like, do the trees fight each other? Do does the they may fight for space, so to say, but they give each other, they know, they learn an equilibrium, so to say, right? um yes, some animals may fight, but they might, it's territory, but it's still to, like, protect and unify their, like, certain aspects to, get what they require. But they still learn to coexist, like the different animals and things like that. Like the squirrels and the chipmunks learn to live together with the birds and the bees, and the bears still learn to live with the cougars and things like that, right? So they still have their own peace and their own habitat, so to say. um, and that's what I think a lot of people kind of require more, is just centering back in a peaceful nature, and stop, like I was saying last night, stop looking for all your, like, differences, and maybe look for your similarities. And just because you have a different opinion doesn't mean you have to, like I said, stand on your soapbox and yell at other people. Sometimes the silence is what unifies.